Good day, everyone. So, how are you? Okay, so welcome back to our health class. So, for today's topic, we're going to learn about surrounding environment. So, let's start. So, which picture do you think shows a bad environment? Let's see. Is this the first picture or the second picture? Which picture do you think shows a bad environment? So it clearly says that it is the first picture. So you can see the garbage and the river. So that is an example of a bad environment. So what is environment? So everything surrounds us, both living and non-living, including objects that are from nature and man-made. It is called environment. So now, let's learn more about the environment. So why environment is very important? So the environment is very important for life because humans use benefits from the environment to live. So we benefit from the environment for us to live. So okay, so here are some examples that environment gives to us. So it is water. So water is used for drinking and washing. So if we don't have water, of course we will die and we will become thirsty. It is very useful for our daily lives. So we use water for washing the dishes, washing our bodies, and everything. Okay, so next is soil. Soil is used for planting. So we use soil and it is very useful for us because this is where we plant our vegetables and fruit. So if we don't have soil, then we can eat. Okay, next is plants and animals are used for our foods and medicines. So we eat vegetables and meats for our daily lives so we can have food, and we use vegetables for medicines. It is healthy for our body. So next, air is used for breathing. So if we don't breathe, then what will happen to us? Of course, we will die. So it is very essential to us humans and also for animals to breathe air. So if the environment is destroyed, there are severe negative impacts on human life. For example, if all the plants die, there would be no food for animals, then animals would die. If the animals would die, eventually there are no food for animals or plants for humans. So we can't eat foods because the plants and animals would die. So we would die as well. So next, these are the environmental problems affect our health. So there is a direct relationship between the environment and the human health. So for example, if we live in a good environment which is clean and without germs, we will be strong and happy, right? And on the other hand, if we live in a bad environment which is dusty and dirty, it can make us sick and unhappy. So these days we face several environmental problems that affect our health, such as populated water and air, which causes area as follows. So let's more about it. So these are the causes of environmental problems. We have water pollution, air pollution, garbage problem, chemical water problem, light pollution, and noise pollution. So let's tackle it one by one. It is the water pollution. So what caused water pollution? So it caused by communities that have no wastewater treatment system dispose of the water waste or wastewater in water sources. So we as a community, if we don't have proper water treatment system, some people dispose their waste in the water resources. So what are those? Like the river and oceans and some lakes. Factories release wastewater directly into the water resources. Some factories, they don't have proper water disposal, so they release or they put the wastewater directly into the river. So that's why the water or the river became dirty. Okay, people dump garbage and chemicals into water resources. Some people, they throw their garbage on the water into the water resources. They don't put it in the proper waste disposal. So we have air pollution. So air pollution, it is caused by carbon dioxide from the combustion of vehicles during the traffic jam. So when we use our cars, the cars, okay, they release bad smoke or very dark smoke. Okay, next, industries release toxic fumes into the air. So look at this picture. Some industries or factories release toxic fumes. So that's why it causes air pollution. And next, dust from construction sites. Okay, when we are building houses or buildings, some dust from it cause air pollution. It is very dusty and it's hard to breathe fresh air. So what will we do to avoid air pollution? We can plant trees and avoid burning the garbage, so it lessens the air pollution. So next is the garbage problem. So it caused by inappropriate garbage disposal techniques such as burning or littering in public. So when you throw your garbage in public, so it can cause garbage disposal. So learn how to keep your garbage while you are in public, or throw it in the proper place, like in the trash trash cans or garbage bin. So littering in public, that can be a source of germs. So when you spit saliva in public, so it can be a source of germs, or while you touch someone's garbage. Next is chemical waste problem. So chemical waste problems, it is inappropriate or careless use of chemicals. And it is also caused by inappropriate disposal of waste or of chemical waste, such as littering, burning, or mixing it with general garbage. So some factories have this problem. So next is light pollution. So decorative lights in many places such as bar and clubs, they have different or very colorful lights, and light sources that are too bright, such as reading in strong sunlight, it is a light pollution. Watching TV too close, if you watch TV too close to it can cause light pollution to your eyes. Playing with fireworks and light reflected from a mirror, which can cause temporary blindness or eye irritation. So if you play with fireworks and the light reflect from the mirror, it can cause blindness or temporary blindness, or worse, eye irritation. So for the last one, we have noise pollution. So noise pollution caused by noise from vehicles such as trains, airplanes, and modified motorcycles. If you have, of course, very loud motorcycles, it can cause noise pollution. Also, noises from industrial areas such as factories and construction sites. Loud noises in communities from electronic devices such as televisions, radios, or huge speakers. So, if you want to listen or if you want to watch movies, please avoid high volume, or you can watch it or listen to a music with a low volume. Okay, so here are some protective activities that you can do to help our environment. So small action can help protect the environment from being damaged. You should take care of our planet as it is our home. Of course, our planet is our home, or this earth is our home. So please avoid having plastic bag, because plastic bags they have the long process of melting, so it takes a very long time to dispose. So this one help to clean the beach or our surrounding, our environment. So let's help to clean. If you see some, or if you saw some garbage, you can pick it up and put it in the garbage bin or in the trash can. So, and if you have some garbage, or you can put it in your pocket, and when you see the garbage bin or the trash can, you can throw it there. So do not throw it on the floor or anywhere. So well done. That's it. So, since we're not finished on it and we will continue it on our next meeting, we don't have activity for now. So, is that okay? Are you happy? Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you for listening. So remember, every action or every small action counts. So let's protect the environment together. Okay, that's all for today. Bye!